Okay, so I wanted to talk about my new kind of project management workflow system that I have here. Let me get rid of this guy. So I switched myself and my team over to Asana, which is what you see here. This is the main dashboard, and you can do two things. You can either do it as a list or as tabs. I like this tabs layout much better. It kind of lays everything out for me. Um, so this is a free system, and with you have a certain amount of projects, which you see here on the left side. And then I think after you max out a certain amount of projects, um, you probably have to upgrade. I'm not sure what the prices are, but I haven't gotten there yet. So, um, but I've structured everything um, to flow. So we'll start with general tasks. Um, I've got like my right here. I've got my daily task. This is just a blog that I thought was interesting. You know, so I'll just read this. So I'll know like today I need to do that. I need to send this DST file um, to our embroidery department to get some polos done. Um, find my daughter some daycare. So these are just my general personal daily tasks, my weekly tasks. Demo video of Asana for Fallon. So we'll go ahead and click. Then I'm done. So we're doing that right now. And as you can see, it stays here, which is nice. And then you can always, when it's, you can always just delete it when it's done. Or I like to, you see here, it's marked general task, weekly task, and you can adjust this, which is nice. But then you can also go over here and click the little pencil and move it to the complete. Hit X, see it's gone here. And now it's in here. So I like that. I like these little tabs. You can adjust them however you want. Um, and then I call this my junk drawer task column. So this is just stuff that's like things I need to do or get around to eventually. Not really necessary, but just stuff that I don't want to forget to do. And then I like, I've got my follow up tasks. So here's a client that we're going to be discussing doing some branding for. So I know, hey, follow up with him. And I can go in here and say, you know, I put some notes in there that's like, hey, talk to them. Here's a little bit about what we talked about, just so I remember that customer and kind of their personal information, family family stuff, just so I can kind of bring that up, like, hey, how's your son doing, or whatever. Um, so we'll go to the next section, to design projects, and so this is really where everything starts going. As you can see, uh, so these are design projects that need to be started. So start Kim Chamberlain's logo, and it's assigned to me. So I'll be doing Kim's, and then I've got the rest of my team staff in here too. So my web developer, my backup graphic designer, my sign installer guy, and as we add projects, you can add them to this task. So that, like, if I have decided to say, hey Tim, I need you to find a good font to do with this logo, so he'll be on here too, and we can actually comment back and forth to each other live and say, hey, what about this? What about this? So it kind of takes the emailing out, which is nice for me. It's just one place that you have a full chain of conversation, and you can have multiple people, and it's pretty cool. And then you can say, you can pick a due date and a time for that date, which is nice. Um, you can like this, just letting someone know. So like if a project manager starts a task, you let them know, like it, got it, saw it. Tags is nice. Subtask is cool. So you can do subtask. So we say that Kim Chamberlain logo is the main project. The subtask is create inspiration board for logo on Pinterest. Find color combos. So as you can see, each one You can break that out and say, I want Tim to do this task, and then I want Sean to do this task, and then so they know as they're completing their things, they're checking them off, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. I'm just going to go ahead and do these so I don't get mixed up. And there's these little animations that fly through. You can attach files. So as we're doing comps of logos and projects, we can attach each other's work, and there's just little things there. And again, you can either put due date and time, or you can just structure them of the hierarchy, what needs to get done. So like in progress means that I'm in the middle of working on that design project. It has been started, and I'm just in the process of it. So like we're setting up some business cards for this client. And as you can see, I'm the face on almost all of them. And then out for proof means that we've designed it, we've sent proofs out to the client, we're waiting to hear back from them. So I know, like, okay, so like the Naps Creek logo is out for proof. And so I can say, okay, and here's I like to put the PO in each tab. So 1622, I can go over to my files here, go to Naps Creek, 1622. And I know that, and you can't see it off screen here, but I can go and reference the file and see what the logo was and kind of check out where we're at with it, which is nice. So again, so these are all of my design projects that are up for proof right now. And then prep final files. So I just did this. So this 1604 sophisticated spender logo. When we complete a logo, we provide the client with all of their files. So the original parent file, the PDFs, the EPSs, the vectors, the webs, and then for this particular job, we set up all the social media profile and cover photos. So we've emailed that project. So I can go click, which is nice. It's like I finished it. And then I can, again, either delete it, or I like to do complete. That way, it kind of at the end of the week, I can go through and go through all that. So up next today, I know, and I'll show you. So Martha's Cleaning logo, they're good with what it is. They're happy. Today's the 19th, so we're going to make sure. Yep, we have the 19th added due time. Right now it is 10:24 a.m. I know I want to do this before lunch, so I'll do 11:30 a.m. today. Done. And then you can see today at 11:30. I'll get a little email or a alert too saying like, hey, your project's due. So one thing which is kind of cool, like I said, is changing projects. So like when this Glass River Media business card file, when that design comes back and they're like, yeah, we're happy. I click it, open it, do the pencil, and I'll change this to print project, and then it's in here. And so it'll automatically start in the furthest column to the left. So I do it in progression. So start production. No, I know that it needs to be set for print and get that file ready. And then I'll know it's in production. And then again, once it's done with production, we change the project again to either drop ship, meaning we went straight from print straight to the customer. The job's been shipped to is in the process of shipping straight to us for hand delivery. And then we know that we need to deliver the project. So like this got delivered this morning. So complete, close. There it is. Same thing, sign stuff. The web projects is a little more involved on our end. So these are all kind of general tasks, things that we need to get done. Sean is my lead web developer guy. And I'm going to get stopped here in 30 seconds, they say. I reached my free screen share thing. And here comes my daughter. Anyways, she's upset. She's out of milk. So, but that's basically it. It's a really nice system. I'm happy with it. Asana. Again, here's the logo up here. And my little girl that needs some milk. You say hi?